Hello YouTube viewers of all ages, this is the TFfangeek, and yesterday I checked the number of subscribers that I have on my channel, and I discovered that I now have 50 subscribers, so here's a special 50 subscribers edition video to my channel. Now, I thought for a while, since I mostly do reviews of Transformers toys, what I might do for this special 50th subscriber special video, but then I remembered something that I started collecting when I was a kid. So, in honor of having 50 subscribers, I decided to show off something that I had 50 of, which I collected when I was a kid, and it was this. This is the first state quarters of the United States collector's map. So, in 1999, in honor of celebrating the 40-year anniversary of the United States having 50 states, with Alaska and Hawaii having become the 49th and 50th states respectively back in the year 1959, the United States government gave permission for the U.S. Mint to create state quarters commemorating each and every one of the 50 states having existed for 40 years, from 1959 to 1999. So in honor of the flag basically having 50 stars on it, they decided to do a state quarter for each and every one of the 50 states, and what was on the state quarters was what the state governments decided was most important to the state, historically, culturally, socially, and so many factors went into deciding which went into each of the states, but they basically decided to choose which features of the states were most famous. Now, there have been other state quarter maps that have been created since this first one was released in 1999, and basically instead of releasing all 50 of the quarters at the exact same time to give people a chance to find and collect them all to fill out this map, the U.S. Mint released the state quarters in, I believe, groups of, 5 across a time span of 9 years, which is why on the bottom it says 1999 to 2008. And after they were done making all 50 of the state quarters, they had realized in that 9-year time period how fun it was to make the state quarters, so they've done other quarters since then dedicated to people and to places, and basically this is what started the diversity of America's quarters, was the desire for people to fill out this map. So, open it up. There's nothing on the back of the map, no words or anything, so here's the map when it's opened up, and the quarters were released in a chronological order of when the states entered the Union. Delaware was the first one, released in 1999, and then Hawaii was the last one, released in 2008, and they're color-coded for each of the 9 years that they were released. So yes, it's a pretty impressive map. Losing my voice. Now, in case anyone was wondering, how much does this map go for? I just checked eBay, and some people who have some wear and tear on the map, for me, there's some of the edges that are starting to come apart because the map itself is made of cardboard, and even though it's pretty thick cardboard, if it's handled too roughly, it will break apart easily. But on eBay, when the state quarter map, the first state collector's quarter map, which is what I have on eBay, some people want as low as $65 when they filled the map out and they have all 50 of the quarters in it. But I saw one person who wanted up to $950 for it, so it all depends on where you're selling it and how much you want for it, I guess. But I can't remember how much the map originally went for back in 1999 when it was first released and it was empty without any of the quarters inside. I think it might have been $10, maybe $15, so if you were to find the map at original retail price with the quarters inside it, even though 50 quarters, the face value is of 50 quarters comes out to $12.50, I'd say if you can find the map in pretty good condition and there's no wear or tear marks on it, I think buying a face value version of this map, you'd have to pay roughly, I'd say, $35 to $40. But yes, it's really hard to find, and I don't think after 1999, when it was first made, that this exact collector's quarter map was made again, because they just kept aim out making more and more of them. And I actually bought a second map that my family wanted me to fill out, but that was just too difficult for me to find. But yes, these are pretty amazing. Now, in case anyone was wondering, the last state quarter that I got was New Mexico. Oh, when I opened up the map earlier today, I discovered that I hadn't actually managed to find New Mexico. I had a second copy of Nebraska there as a substitute, but when I saw that, I quickly went and looked around and asked a relative for a New Mexico quarter, and sure enough, they had one. So now it's complete. So once again, thank you to all 50 of the people who have subscribed to my channel. A shout out to the Patriot Prime review. He was the one who inspired me to bring out the American flag. I give a thank you to everyone, and shout out to some of the subscribers who have left lots of comments on my videos. Ninja Bill 1000, the Transformer Guy R&M, Master Far, Gotbot. I'm trying to think of who else. TFfangeek, shout out to him. Trying to find out who's else has left comments on my videos. Because I want to try and give shoutouts to I like to try and give shoutouts to as many people as I can when I can remember their names. Let me see. Oh yes, Mr. Transformers Master 5857 Comedian Central. He's left some good comments on my channel. Another shout out to Transformers and Video Games. You should visit his channel. He does a lot of good videos. And then shout out to some of the people who left comments on my videos. Mickey Huckins, Rodimus Primal, and yes, just thank you everyone for all the comments and for all the likes and all the comments again, and for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much, everyone. This has been the TFfangeek. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you liked this video. Thank you so much. God bless America. God bless all of you, and have a great day.